Hello. I am back and doing something slightly differently. Hello, Paperclip. I love tanks. Okay, I'm just gonna preface this with I fucking love tanks. Um, I haven't streamed War of Thunder before. I've never really even considered it. But I've been playing it a lot lately, so I figured I may as well blow shit up with everyone else. So, um, I have figured out a couple things about OBS. One, I have figured out how to prevent myself from getting DMCA'd by playing music that's like what's currently playing. I have found a way to prevent that. So the music won't be in my VODs, but it can play live. So that's neat. And I've been able to split up all of my audio levels, and so I have a lot more control over the audio. And so hopefully that can improve like audio problems in the future and stuff. So anyways, what I've been working on is I've been slowly making my way through the German tanks tech tree. I'm trying to unlock all of the German tanks, and yeah, it's been fun. The Germans really knew how to make some fucking tanks. I think so far, this one's my favorite one. It's just a big ass fucking gun around that, you know, had a tank built around it. This shoots a 15 centimeter shell. So far I haven't found anything that can take more than one hit from this thing, so it's been pretty interesting. But how is your night going, Paperclip? How are you doing today? Like a convertible. It is. It's a convertible tank. Alright, that's good. It has been super cold and rainy here all day, and so I'm actually quite happy to be inside for now. Because it has just been non-stop rain all day. I am over it. My Twitch is being weird on my phone. We will go with DOS Big One first. That is loud. We were supposed to have a storm last night, but that didn't happen. We were here too. It was supposed to storm last night, but I didn't hear. So I'm a little disappointed. If the game is too loud and you can't hear me over it, just say something and I can adjust it. Actually, it's still a little loud in my own. I'm gonna bump that down. Tanks are loud. Seems like the music. Hopefully everything's a little bit more even out. Like I said, I have a lot more control over audio now, so it rained a bit. Yeah, it started raining here last night, and then it just never stopped. It's been seriously all day. We had like torrential downpour levels of rain for like an hour. It was crazy. Alright. Let's see if we can go catch us a big boom here. King does not enjoy hill. That's always fun. Yeah, it was great. Target acquired. Okay, damn shame. My teammate's going to run that guy down, so let's see if we can secure this big site, or this B site. I'm just excited for. Oh. So the problem with this tank is there's like no left or right movement. So you gotta maneuver the entire tank. And the shell moves incredibly slow. So it's not ideal against moving targets. But man, when you get to shoot some, is it? The hill. It looks like we can secure the B site for our team at least. Position ourselves to absolutely destroy anything that comes in our direct field of view. Yeah, this is all the left and right movement this thing has. Come on. You can make it through the wood. Let's see. Oh, but he's moving. Yeah, this shell War Thunder, also known as Demolitions. Pretty much, yeah. Oh! Oh, our teammate got to him before we could. Damn it. Gonna die that piece. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, the unfortunate part about this tank is it has no armor defenses whatsoever. We go with our Panzer IIIJ. This is a much more normal tank. Can't quite see. Do we just absolutely yeet around at this guy from 900 meters away? Please don't. I missed that shot. It's hard because, you know, trees. Let's see. Right there. We hit him. But he also has some. There. Again, non-penetration. God damn it. That was two. We're trying to fight this guy blind, and it's not working out too. Not over. He shot under. Another non-pen. Damn. This guy is just perfectly angled to where we can't do much against him. There's a friend, though. Oh! Nice. They got the crew. So close. Come on. One more. There we go. Hey, we got a kill. Gonna absolutely send it. Okay. High. We lost sight of that one. We're just going for the long range, just fucking send it. It helps when they can't see it. Still low on that guy. Hi? What? Okay, that's better. Sure. There we go. Critical hit. Come on. Take him out. There we go. That guy's finally dead. Let's go get up close and personal. Go ruin some people's... Oh, plane. Goodbye, plane. Dead. Gonna hurt. We are a sitting duck. Okay, thank God. We got very lucky. We do have artillery strikes. I don't think there's anyone else. I think we're good to take this, so... Looks like our teammates are going. So actually... Yeah. We were gonna join in on the air battle, but... We're quick. Oh, no, actually no. The enemy team won. Alright. The downside of smoke is your teammates also can't see you. Onwards to the A site. Oh, we can join in the air battle. Better. Oh, well, hopefully we don't get spotted. That didn't take a lot. Save it to get an extra reward, or we can try and ruins. Oh, not quite. Anti-air is effective at being anti-air, apparently. When you get up to speed, you can whip these fuckers around. Some Tokyo Drift style. Good. That missed. Ow. There we go. Gotta help out our teammate. Our fellow Panzer. Artillery fire is not ideal. Artillery fire of our own. Nice. Here, buddy. I just want to talk. Artillery fire missed it. We'll talk. Oh, but he fucked us up good as well. Hey! Not bad for match we won. 4th place in it. Hey, dude, can I? Yeah, and welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Your night's going well. Let's see. Earn points in those, but all the modifications have changed, so we gotta try and switch up our variety. So I don't think I have any. I don't have many modifications researched in J1. Take the J1 out. And speaking of a fun little tank, that Panzer 35T, it's tiny but it's fun. Just whip.
Into your vehicle. Ready up. Driver ready. Gun up ready.
Let's go take the outside. Are the audio levels okay for everything? Nothing's too loud or anything like that? My camera's frozen. What the hell? My camera wasn't happy. Interesting. Oh. Look down, look down. Ah, damn. Took each other out. Take this little guy out. Oh, someone's driving that 15-centimeter SIG. Doubt it, but we can try. Briefly step on. There's a T-80. Nice. Good. Quick little one shot. A couple other tanks up. Lots of explosions. Let's try and... Hillary there, girl. Get up this hill quick enough. Here. There's a lot of Dead tanks over here. Oh, bag up, bag up, bag up, bag up, bag up, bag up. I think I can shoot him through the... Hi, buddy. Turn. You got a ricochet. Oh. Nice. I am surprised that we survived that, not gonna lie. I figured that pan would have rocked my shit a little bit, but I guess not. Oh, we can for sure snipe this, right? Oh, no. Ow. That hurt. He took out our gunner. There was nothing we could do. Going to, because it's so loud. I'll turn down the engine volume. So hopefully the sound of my own engine rattle my eardrums. I did the other night. I wish I was streaming when I did it, but I was able to do down and play North Carolina, and it was pretty interesting. Or it just doesn't turn fast enough. Come on over here. Poor little Zis is left to defend by himself. Oh, oh, okay. Yup, just annihilated. Well, that one didn't go quite as well as the others. Spotify? There we go. There we go. I'm like hyper aware of my camera now because I make sure it doesn't again. Try the J1. Nope. Getting right into it. What's something? Is something I know too much about? I don't know. I guess I don't really have anything I would consider that I know like too much about. I'm definitely one of the types of people that I believe like knowledge is power, and so you can never have too much knowledge or too much information. And one of the greatest crimes someone can do is like trying to restrict information or knowledge. So like I am like uber against the banning of like books and stuff. That was an insane hit. That Crusader 2. That's definitely how I am. Like, I love to know a little bit about everything. I don't really have like a... I guess I don't have anything that I would consider I know too much. I'm sure there are topics and stuff that I talk about that people are like, wow, you definitely stuck up talking. I'm sure there are definitely topics that I talk about that people are like, oh wow, why do you know so much about that? But I guess to me there's nothing that really stands out.
Aviation on the way.
Definitely. Yeah, like, I guess it would have to be one of those things that I would have to think about, like, in the moment. It's not something that I could probably just, like, right now off the top of my head be like, oh yeah, I know way too much about this. Because I'm also one of the people, like, I don't like to claim that I know everything about a subject. Like, I can be really good at a subject, and I can be really well versed in it, but I don't know everything. Like, there's always gonna be shit that I have to how it works. Shit like that. Not petting the fuck out of you. We're just gonna drop our thing. Ow. Oh my god. And this guy are just gonna be in a pissing match. I'm getting blown up by all sorts of different directions. Crackers. Well, we're just gonna sit here for 25 seconds and see what happens. Hockey players uses golf, Star Wars, and video games. That's fair. Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, I guess I wouldn't really have an answer unless I'm, like, in the moment, you know? Get me out of here. I'm gonna die. Oh, there's so many of them. Nice. Come back. Nice. Against all odds. We actually. He has an angle. God damn it, it's another fucking M4A3. Get them out of here. Fuck on. Yeah. Did you finish your D&D maps? I haven't finished the market yet. I haven't revisited it. I was helping the DM with a couple other maps that he was working on. He wanted a bit of assistance on a couple of the bigger maps, so I got into those, but I have not since finished the other ones that I was the market, I guess. And I have not been tasked with any other ones yet, so I don't want to go. Alright, we got Das Big One. I'm coming back with a vengeance. We're gonna fucking delete this M4A3. Right after we do this air battle. We should be safe here. Oh, no, we're being attacked. Where the fuck is he? Oh, no. Oh! I went too far the wrong direction. Yeah, yeah. Oh my lord. Hello. That's not Maverick. No, absolutely not. I still got kill for that? That's insane. I'm so scared because I don't have any armor whatsoever, so I have to be hyper vigilant of my surroundings so I don't just catch a fucking shell to the side. Because I don't know if anyone else noticed, but I don't have any armor on the sides. So, knocking my crew out, not a difficult task. Ow. Oh, shit. There we go. I've never seen a tank drift before. Crazy. Yeah. I mean, when you get up to speed, you know, you consider the tracks and everything. It's not unfeasible. We are not. We are not safe. Neither was he. Okay. Let's go to where we're safe so we can get fixed. Get our crew back. Oh, it's okay. We won anyway. Here. Oh, we got backups for the J1. Good. Casually flip a shitty in a tank. Yeah. All right. So we got another DOS big one. This thing shoots a 75 millimeter pot cannon with a 792 millimeter machine gun attached to it, so it goes crazy. We're actually going to swap out little one. Camera for? Oh, son of a bitch. What is happening? I don't know why it keeps doing. I've never had this issue before. Okay, it's working for now. What the fuck is this song? No, I'm not listening to Rock Megan the Stallion. Okay. He's back. I am back. Oh. Yeah, I've never had that happen before. I don't know why it's doing that. Kind of out about the. Interesting. We'll just have to see what X. Alright, let's try out the new tank. This is a tank destroyer class, similar to the 15cm SIG. The classic Marder 3.
Crew position. Button up.
That's what I call a big fucking gun. Oh, look at the little M22 go. He's so cute. So our crew has some armor on the sides now. That's an improvement. However, there is no back. Bro's hauling. He is. Back up to either of them. The turret on this slow as shit, but at least it moves more than the SIG does. This one is not quite as big as the SIG is. Damn, they kind of hurt. Damn, they kind of hurt. So we need to get some time in this one, get the modifications for it, so we can do things like make it go faster, increase the turret aid speed. But for now, we'll go with Das Big One. One's a little faster. Hauling. Hold on. Are we the Axis? So this doesn't have any like historical hold. You can play several different countries and their lines of like planes and tanks and stuff. Currently, yes, I am playing with the German tanks. Sure. Yeet. Hello, J1. Deleted.
Target destroyed.
Ow. Crusader's gonna get me. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Help! Get me out. I picked a fight I couldn't win. I'm getting flashbacks. No, I just like the tanks. They have some pretty interesting tanks. The Finns also have some really interesting tanks. They definitely made some design choices with their tanks. Funnily enough, the Russians also have really funny tanks. Hello, sir. Delete. Yep, she's surprised from behind. Uh-oh. One shot, he took out my gunner and my driver. Fortunate. That's a damn shame. That was an interesting match. Let's see. Yeah, so we have the USA. I have a lot of the USA planes. Or not a lot of. I'm getting there. Then you can play as Germany, the USSR, Britain, Japan, China, France, Sweden, Israel. Yeah, some of the Russian tanks are super interesting. Where is it? BT set. Maybe it's not Russian? It's a sweet. Yeah, the BT-42 is cute. There's a really goofy one. It's the Dicker Max, but I can't think of where's it at. Italian? They're so silly. They are. Japanese. Fish? Billy Finn. Gotta be real. Surely it's not. Oh yeah, that's a German tank. Look at that fucking thing. An anti-aircraft one. That's a goofy looking one as well. With an unpronounceable name. So hostile it is. What the hell? I could have swore it was Swedish or Finnish. It's German. Oh, it is the Dicker Max. Yeah, this thing's goofy as shit. It's another one of those big fucking guns that they built the tank around it. But it's fast. Yeah, it can go fast. I thought it was Swedish, but apparently it's. I was completely wrong. Don't ever listen to me on any. Fast and big gun. Pick one or the other. Come on. Nope. It's the Germans. They're not. Oh. Panzerjäger 1. I have to unlock 2 out of 6 of these. This thing's interesting as well. Anti-aircraft, but it's built like a brick shithouse. Panzer is pretty solid. That one next. Onwards to battle. I think it's the M2 on the American sides, but that thing can go like 60 kilometers an hour, and for a tank, that's pretty damn fast. All the
To battle.
big rounds.
Driver ready. Loader ready.
This thing would be fun if it was a little faster. But... be rolling out. This is a single objective map. So we'll probably want to stick on the outskirts. Provide backline support in this thing. It'll be a little difficult because we don't have a whole lot of up range of motion by where we stop, so we're probably limited to 700-800 meters, I'd imagine. An M3. Nice.
Target destroyed. Armor piercing. Loaded.
Benefit we have first.
Armor piercing. Loaded. 1 o'clock. Range. 400.
Appears to be a house here.
Just short. Adjust up. Armor piercing loaded. Tank. 1 o'clock.
We got a big ass round, but I don't think we can shoot through a full. I don't want to stay propped up. Try and provide backlines. And kill people like that M3 that's trying to get behind us.
300 meters. Tank. 11 o'clock. Range. 700.
I think we can. Got to be just barely a little sliver weak.
Tank. 12 o'clock. Range. 1100. Attention to the designated grid square.
Surely we can
Tank. 12 o'clock.
snipe the shit out of one, right?
1100.
No. Well, our driver has been knocked out, so probably GG for this.
Range. 350.
Unless somehow they relist. Being weird.
450.
Oh, we blew his barrel to bits. Oh, got sniped from the side. Yeah, just deleted my gunner. All right, that's big one. Surely you weren't aiming for me, right?
Tank, 12 o'clock. Range, 850. Thank you. Defend the A point. Attack the A point. Defend the A point. Tank, 12 o'clock. Range, 850. Now we came short. Adjust up. Heat
Nope.
loading. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Nice.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Tank, 12 o'clock. Range, 850. Attention to the map.
Come on. The downside of this tank is there's no fine-tuned engine. So your role is basically sniper arty support. Yeah, it's fun to use these big ass tanks or these big ass shells to do that because nobody expects a 15 centimeter shell to just come flying out of nowhere.
12 o'clock. Range, 800. Tank, 12 o'clock. Range, 800.
Oh, got him for again.
Destroy enemy troops. Attention to the designated grid zone.
I don't think that one though. Yeah.
Short. Adjust up. Tank, 12 o'clock. Range, 1,000. Tank,
Here we
1 o'clock. Range, 800. Heat loaded. Hit.
Nope.
Target destroyed.
That Crusader was. Oh.
Attention to the designated.
Come on, driver. Wake up. Wake up! You guys are fine. Brush it off. It's just a flesh wound. Get a little bit closer because these guys are using. Seems like they're doing a pretty damn good job of fighting. Okay. They saw me before I could see them, apparently. Yep, just straight through. Knocked it with a heat round.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Alright, now we'll get up in their face.
Attention to the map.
However, they are spawning in a bomber plane, and that would not be conducive for our team.
The designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid square.
Take out the bomber.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, there's two of them. That's unfortunate. Well, probably would have been alright if the second one didn't show up, but
Aircraft. 1 o'clock. Range. 650. Aircraft. 6 o'clock. Range.
I don't think our turret can aim that high to shoot at that guy. However, this. Someone took him out. Alright. Works for me. So there can be air battles. So see down there at the bottom where it says Fluffy Battle Dogs 5189. We'll start an air battle. You can pick bombers, strike planes, or interceptors to help assist, you know, your team on the ground and everything. If you pick a strike plane, you drop bombs and stuff on people. You try and assist. Predicted. Not winning the fight. Fuck out of here. That's it. Show me your broadside. I bounced right as I shot. And so pretty much when someone starts an air battle, if you've gotten enough points, you can opt to join the air battle to help. My fucking camera froze again. What is happening? Don't understand. Cable loose? What is going on? Still not done. End. What the fuck? What is happening? Get our fire prevention. You can spell baloney, right? I love that. Good advice. That's great. What is happening to my camera? Oh. The cable was loose, just not the one I thought it was. Oh, it's the research thing. I was like, what is that red dot on my head? That's what we need to do to start winning the air battles. Need to summon the presence of Terry and all his flying expertise. That's how. What the fuck? Unfortunately, I think I might just have to X-nay the camera until I can figure out what's going on with it. So that sucks. Sorry. Because I cannot figure out why it keeps shutting on and off. I can see the light going off, so it's like completely losing power for some reason. I don't know what's happening. The cable might be dying, I don't know. My headset, or... Alright. Slowly but surely we'll make it up this hill. Look at that little M3 Stewart go. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. The M3 on the American side just hauls. Oh, well, this probably was a good idea. Off-roading tanks, baby. He's just hiding around the rock and that guy's rushing him. Nice. Pull our teammate out of here. Get him back to safety. See if we can snipe out that M3. Nope, we got sniped instead. Tried to help our teammate and look where it got us.
Artillery strike in your sector.
Trying to help our teammate. Fucking nowhere.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
He's gonna run mid. Yep. Straight down mid. I've actually had a concerning number of ranked league games that have just evolved into that recently.
Range 900.
Hey, man.
Over. Just down.
That one didn't. Oh, hi. Nice. Aw. Teammate stole my kill. Fucked up.
900.
Ow. There's an M4A3 over there that's fucking us up.
No! We've been hit! 11 o'clock.
Critical.
550.
Hit. Damn. ARAM is where I love ARAM. I really do. I prefer to play ARAM, honestly. Yeah, ranked league is in an interesting place right now. I'm literally only playing ranked because I want the TF skin, and the only way to get it is you need to play 5 matches. Or, no, sorry, you need to win 15 ranked matches. It also doesn't help that my MMR is completely fucked because by some miracle I got gold 3 in flex one time, and so my MMR has just been wrecked ever since. So it's just extra miserable.
Tank! 1 o'clock. Range 900. Look out, sir! If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Range 850.
I'm doing pretty decently in like Iron 2 right now. Not doing terribly. It's probably like a good comfortable spot for me.
We're losing fuel. Armored car. 2 o'clock. Range 800.
Critical hit. That Pisa beats some fucking.
2 o'clock. Range 800.
There's just a lot happening. I'm leaving. Oh my god. There's so much going on. There's so many people. Yeah, Panzer, go for it. That's all you, buddy. I gotta start repairing. 11 toast. We'll just do this to be safe. Yeah, now that my camera's gone, down in the bottom left, you can see the current damage that I have in my tank. My right track's a little fucked up. My engine was fucked up.
Tank. 12 o'clock. Range 650. Target hit. Tank. 12 o'clock.
God, these guys are playing like fucking pansies.
We've been hit.
Playing.
Tank. 12 o'clock. Range 900. I'm just short. Just up.
is, yeah. Here, boy. He took out my gunner, so I'm probably fine. Yep. I can really fly. Yeah, he was going. That was a fucking match. That was interesting. An experience for sure.
Crew position.
This isn't the same map, is it? Okay, cool. Ever see that, Brad? I have not watched Fury, actually. I've thought about it a couple times, but I guess it's not one of those movies that I like sat down and was like, yeah, I want to watch this right now. It was one of those, like, if the opportunity ever arose, I'd probably watch it, but I have a long list of movies and shows that I need to get to. Arcane, one of them? No, you can bet your ass that I watched all of Arcane immediately. I was chomping at the bit, waiting for the parts to come out. I was actively watching it. That shit hurt. Arcane hurt. Oh, it's such a good show and I love it so much, but damn, that hurt. Prop ourselves on top of this little hill. No. We're gonna die. Get down. Yep. Mistakes were made. Me too. That was one of the things that I always thought about too. Like, if you actually put time to look into the lore of Runeterra and League of Legends and everything, there's so much. I'm honestly surprised they didn't do it sooner. But yeah, Arcane was definitely a hell of a start. Yeah, Blizzard should have done something a long time ago, because Blizzard's, it's the same way. They have so much lore and everything. And the one Warcraft movie they did make fucking sucked. Wonder how long it's gonna take here. This guy is brutally fucking aware that I'm right here. I'm beating the shit out of him. Come on. Yeah, but for what the lore and everything of Warcraft actually is, I feel like they could have done better. I have been spotted. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Am I hitting the tree or what? Come on. Change ammo types. I'm high. Just okay, just kill him. I'm sure of it. I probably don't want to repair right here. Let's get behind this room. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part, and I'm glad that didn't really happen with Arcane. They did come out and say, like, it did happen a little bit with Arcane, because there was a lot of cut scenes that were mostly, like, I don't want to say fan service in a bad way, but fan service scenes that got cut. But yeah, that's what happened to the World of Warcraft, because people realized that it's essentially like an untapped plethora of shit. And so they really wanted to make money off of it so they could keep doing it. It just kind of got ruined. Sorry, I have the hiccups. What the fuck? God damn it. Oh. Alright, the hiccups are gone. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. The fuck are y'all doing out there? At? Okay. Do I have the perfect little shit angle? You don't want to fly. Yeah, I can see that. I just thoroughly enjoyed it all the way through. I was able to overlook the kind of weirder parts of season 2 and just go through it, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Yeah, when it comes to like the weird story beat skips, it's not that it wasn't profitable, so I wish they would have gotten it approved for like more seasons. I had more time, but the soundtrack for Arcane is just insane. Like, the first time I heard the line, I cried because I'm a big 21 Pilots fan. I 100% cried when the first time I heard the line, and I was, oh. I could talk about this forever. Maybe this is one of those topics I know too much about. Paperclip. What is happening? The live performance, so yeah. What the fuck is that? What is that tank?
Armor piercing, loaded.
What the fuck is that thing? Yeah, that's insane. It's just non-pen after non-pen. That's crazy. Come here. It's shrugging off to run. Yeah, it just doesn't care. I shot it like 5 times in a row, and it's just like, eh. I'm gonna be pissed if I came all this way and someone else kills. God damn it! It's okay, I bunny hopped a tank in the crater. Hello.
11 o'clock. Yeah.
Sneaky little bitch. He's hiding back here behind the rock. Oh, I'm in their spawn. This probably isn't a good place for me. I didn't realize the map was that small. Where are they all at? I was talking for so long, I didn't even realize the game was still going on for this long. Are they all just hiding back in their spawn now? Off of where bullets and everything are. Cool. If I stop talking, it's good. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries at all. Nice. Got a lot of research points for this tank now, so. Armor pills, but it has like no. Yeah, it's got hella armor penetration, but it has like no explosion. Grab the elevation. Long shots. Crew replenishment will be helpful. Die as much. And the Martyr 3 got improved parts. This thing sucks ass driving, so let's try and go for tracks next. For my crew has quite a few points, yeah. Go for tank drive. Yep, that gives us everything. Repair speed is huge. Keep our gunners. Now we can do the qualification up. Everything gets a little too. Perfect. So using that tank should be a far better experience now. Start with this Martyr 3. We might be able to shoot this way and just have a direct line of sight at the objective and hopefully hold it down. Hello, teammate. Thank you for preventing me from going left. Guys. We're picking up some. 48 kilometers an hour. It's roughly 30 miles an hour. No. Hello. Yep, no, I wasn't fast enough. I didn't have enough faith in my shot to just rip it. let's go for the J. Oh shit. Wasn't fast enough. I was gonna try and get those new AP rounds though first. The baby brother version of what we're driving. Ow. Okay. Surely that's not a little hit angle, right? Our teammates have this angle held down pretty well. This is gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Hey. Gotta replace our loader. Can't reload. Our loader placed. Almost repaired. Pretty heavy damn cannons. Sitting there stressing. Yeah, I know, but I don't have a choice. It doesn't let me move while repairs are happening. So if I want to fix my tank, I don't have a choice but to sit there. Oh. Our entire team is here. Like, no enemies. About to be two coming my way though. Can't break the wall. They're just sitting on the other side of that wall. Mean little shits. Ow! Ow! Yeah. It was a choice. Alright, DOS big one. The driving delete button. Ah, air battle. Buddy.
We're ahead of the enemy.
In and out. Starting another air battle? No. We'll only go if someone on the enemy team. Nope.
Tank, 1 o'clock. Range 750. Thank you.
Hi. Me?
Tank, 12 o'clock. High explosive loaded.
How in the fuck? Heat round?
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours. Okay, Caps, put the kettle on.
Damn. Oh, battle trophy. Nice. I'll take the extra stuff. How are we doing on? We're getting there, getting closer. Harder. Similar to concept as last time on the other.
Crew position. Ready up. Driver ready. Loader ready. Attack the
How's your market doing? Still working on it. Yeah, so I haven't gotten back to the market yet to finish it. The DM had asked me to help with some of the other bigger maps. So him and I were working on it, working on some other maps together, and I have not gotten back around. So I just need to finish it up. Yeah, so yeah, we were working on some of the bigger ones that just are purely just based on size. Needs 2 people, or else they're gonna take forever. So yeah, we did that for a couple hours this weekend. We got it most of the way done, but still took a hot minute. Our team does not give a fuck. A lot of work. Yeah. Our team is just going for it. They do not care. Big gun. unfortunate. Come on. Come on. I see him.
Armor piercing, loaded.
Just snuck out already. Not my gunner. Give me my gunner back. Okay. I think that's the one that I was looking at the arena. That looked really cool. I did look at some of the pictures. That's how I ended up finding you on Discord, because I was looking through some of the pictures and I saw your name come up. I was like, oh.
Aircraft, 12 o'clock. Range, 850. Enemy action on the way.
Yeah, I was just scrolling through some of the project discussions, and I came across your arena, and then I saw some of the other ones you had worked on. So, but yeah, that looks really cool. I'm excited to spend some more time in Tailspire and learn how to make bigger, more detailed maps like that. You have some pretty impressive pieces on. Right? That might fuck me up though. Oh, the twofer. That without a miss accolade almost feels good. Okay, sneak up on these guys back here.
A little more effort and victory will be ours. Tank, 1 o'clock. Near. Target hit. SPAA, 12 o'clock. Range, 300
Hello.
meters. Tank, 12 o'clock. Target hit. Shot destroyed. Target destroyed.
That's scary. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Give me some knowledge of them. Yeah. That shit hurted. Why would you cut me off like that? Helpful.
700.
This tank is hauling. Cut me off. Don't be mad because I'm fast. Okay, don't do it. I'm going. I'm not stopping. Oh, maybe I am. Over here. Pop! Holy shit. Okay. I did not do enough to... Oh, he hit my ammunition, that's why. Turned me into a fucking rolling bomb. You can get the engine for the J1. Get the smoke. Helpful. Okay. The Martyr 3. Let's grab the track, so that will help a little bit, so it drives so bad. Adjustment of fire is huge. Got the assault ground. Game is fun to watch, but it's... yeah, I understand that. That's kind of how I felt a little bit of felt about it for a little bit too. And then I was like, eh. And then I just the planes. I love flying the planes. Honestly, it's super fun. Yeah, I can understand that. Definitely, thing. There's the simulator ones too. That's supposed to be hyper realistic and a lot harder. I never really got into it because that's not really my speed for it. So I like doing what I do in the arcade and just kind of dick around. Pretty avid player Battlefield for a while. I really enjoy Battlefield. 3-4 era, yeah, I played a lot of Battlefield. Like a lot of Battlefield. I was right when I was getting into Battlefield, I think 4 had been out for a little bit, and so 3 had kind of died down quite a bit, and 4 got super popular. So I was playing a lot of 4. I've played some of the new 2048, 2042. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. I heard it was an absolute shit show on release, but it's gotten a lot better, and I enjoy it. It's definitely not the classic Battlefield vibe that I like to reminisce about, but it's not bad. It's fun to play. I've just never I like playing games with like that with friends. I haven't had a lot of I don't have any friends that play 2042, but I did have a couple friends that we for a while. That was a lot of fun. We're about halfway there. Last shooter I played pretty hardcore was Helldivers 2. I really enjoyed Helldivers 2, but I only had one other friend that played it, so that's another one that would have been super fun to have like a full 4-man to play. Yeah, I enjoyed Helldivers 2. I used to be big on Apex Legends. I've not a super big COD person either. Last played June 1st of 2024. Yeah. Yeah, I've never really been a big COD person for the multiplayer. I love the zombies. But the multiplayer scene of it, I never super into. Harder. Left 4 Dead is my absolute favorite. Left 4 Dead is so fun. You can get a full 4-man friends of Left 4 Dead. It is an experience unlike any other. It's for real. Oh man, it's insane. But it is so much fun. Left 4 Dead is one of those games that like I pick up like once or twice a year because my friends and I are like, let's play Left 4 Dead. But we play it for like 6 hours straight. 6, 8, 10 hours straight. First enemy group is plain.
11 o'clock.
Also, what the? I didn't even see it. Where the fuck was he? Oh, I got shot from the side. Okay, that explains a lot. Yeah, they're one. Play through the level order. Yep, done that quite a few times actually. 100%. That tracks. I'm not expanding on that, but that tracks. There he is. Hit. 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 Come on. Hit. Good. Good. Goes here. That's wow. So I love MMOs. MMOs are more of those games that I wish I had more friends to play with. I couldn't get into WoW like ever. I just couldn't. I feel like I missed out on a lot of WoW because I didn't play like some of the original parts of WoW, and so I just couldn't get with it. Oh wow, for my 5th, 6th time. That seems to be the general consensus among WoW players, is it's kind of like an addiction. Is you can't just drop it. You always go back to it to some degree. Damn. I think. Oh, I got shot from behind. Okay. Good classic. Played it back in 2005, and it was like all income, like for like 9 years. Yeah. I couldn't do it. I've tried playing it actually relatively recently. I tried playing the newest expansion that came out. Just couldn't stick with it. I love RuneScape. That one's kind of my jam. Okay. DOS big one didn't go very well. Stop moving. I said stop moving. Thank you. Holy shit. Don't aim at me. Don't aim at me. These are not the tanks you're looking for. It just disappeared. Oh, hello. I think that a lot of what put me off of WoW too was like the subscription thing too. I don't think that was a big part of why I was like, I don't really want to. Meanwhile, flanking two other tanks. Yeah. Because, like, I'm really, really bad about hyperfixating on games. That's gonna hurt. I saw that coming all the way over there. Um, I'm really bad about hyperfixating on games and then dropping them for a while. Like, it's probably my worst quality as a person. And so, that was another thing that kind of drove me off from it, because it's not one of those ones that I can just buy and pick up whenever I feel like it again. There's a lucky, yeah, I'm probably gonna here. I overshot the fuck out of that. He just bodied that shot for his teammate. Jesus. Yeah. That's pretty, yeah, I can see how that'd be super. Yeah, I never played any of the RTS ones or anything like that. Nice. However, we are doing very poor. Probably done. Ow. Ow. Oh, my. Okay. I feel like playing the League of Legends on the stream. Yeah. Yeah, I'd fuck with that hard. That'd be. That'd be pretty crazy. I'd enjoy that a lot. I would very much like to see Era ammo. Big gun time. That would be super cool. I would enjoy playing that a lot. If they're actually developing it, I'm genuinely shocked I haven't heard anything about it. That's nah. Completely. Ow. I had zero idea. That's super cool. You don't follow me. Crit. I'm taking note of that really quick. Because, yeah, apparently I'm... Perfect. 150% research booster, hell yeah. So before we queue for this next one, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick restroom. So I encourage everyone to do the same if you need to. Grab a drink. I will be back here in just a couple minutes. All right. You're back. My gosh, I haven't seen an 07 in years. What are you talking about? I see 07s all the time. They're all over the place. Maybe my camera will work with me. 07. I adjusted some of the cables and stuff, and so hopefully camera. That's fair. Nope, okay, it just immediately fucking died again. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I thought I fixed it, but I guess I didn't. I love 07. Hell yeah. And hello. Oh, slap. Celebrate. Here. Okay, but have you heard of the forbidden? Cursed. Woo. Oh, whoa. Woo.
Into your vehicles. Ready up. Driver ready. Loader ready.
Look at that Su-57. That's a weird fucking looking tank. That is a weird fucking... That is a rolling potato. It's so flat. Look at it. That's a Beetle. Cyber tank. Oh no. Not the swastika. Gross. That was the inspiration behind the Cybertruck. They looked at a Su-57. Waterproof line is shitty. Yeah, it's modeled after a Russian tank. Get it out of here. That's cursed. Cyber tank. Get it out of my fucking lobby. We're gonna absolutely bonk this KV-1. I fucking missed so hard I bounced. Oh my god. Oh well, it's fun here. Good, I'm glad. That is what I strive for. I strive for fun. Bonk. Oh shit! I didn't realize it'd come back. Seen them raccoons were trying to break them in because they thought they were dumpsters. That's great. I didn't see that. No. Oh. We have one of 3 sites. It looked like we could use some help over on. We'll see how that goes. That's a Panzer. Ow! That hurt. Okay. The fuck is that? Wasn't no fucking Panzer I've ever seen. My last respawn already. What the fuck? Did we all just see that man hop that thing? Just fucking launched that little T-50. Holding that fucking Panzer to hostage. Oh. GG. Yeah, that is the name of most of the German tanks is the Panzer, Panzer, however you want to say it. Okay, teammate, that's fine. I wanted to go. Actually, this is a perfect opportunity. There. Maybe. Yep, so this one that I'm currently in, the PZ-3J, it is a Panzer 3J. There's the Panzerjäger, whatever it is. I think it's another tank destroyer class, similar to Das Big Gun, the 15 centimeter SIG, and the I have. Apparently down a crewman. Safety smoke. I am a squid when I feel threatened to pop my smoke grenade. Onwards. Building. And I go through the building. Barrels. Their whole team died very quickly. They've lost a good amount of their... That's the Panzer IV-J. Stuff over there. Stuff 42. Panzer III. Ow! Okay. Whatever. Yes, there's 3 of us sitting over here. I took it. Oh, oh shoot. Our poor little M3 is trying to take on him. Okay. You scared? Okay. Hit. They all died. Well, the beginning was a little rough, but got a kill or 2 at the end, so we're good. Adjustment of fire on the Martyr. Weapons gunner targeting fatality. Gunner. Song is. I haven't heard this ever. Case of Ink by the Used. It's been a fucking minute. My camera wasn't on, unfortunately, so you guys didn't catch it, but I did have to take a double take. I was like, what? Oh, I have been making this way more complicated than I needed to. There's also ships. Evil bat. Play Squadron Reaper. Gotta go for the biggest of bonks. We'll probably hide maybe so we can
To battle.
excuse me, sir. Shooting at me really necessary? Or maybe we get real spicy and we wrap all the way around this big rock in front. Get behind him. That's the tactic. That's the strat. We just gotta hope someone a little more agile than us doesn't catch us out over here. See anyone.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Figured there'd be more people out here. Oh! Okay. He was just hiding back there. Got it. Cancel. Get our new armor penetration.
Armor piercing. Attention to the map. 12 o'clock. Range 500. We hit. Armor piercing. Loaded. Tank 1 o'clock. Range 650.
Oh, I thought he was gonna keep driving. Shit.
Designated grid zone. Miss. Just right. 4 degrees.
We hit him.
Attention to the map. Tank 2 o'clock.
Ooh, nice.
400. Target destroyed. Tank 1 o'clock. Range
It's a gun carrier again. The whole reason we got this fucking armor piercing round.
degrees. Target hit. Tank 1 o'clock. Range 650.
Ricochet. Ow.
We've been hit. Over. Adjust down. Tank 2 o'clock. Range 700.
Use this shot.
Tank 2 o'clock. Range 800. Tank 2 o'clock. Range 700. Attention to the designated grid zone. We've been hit. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Over.
Come on.
Adjust down.
Ugh.
Attention to the map. Target
Still,
We've been hit.
with the armor pen rounds, it's still just nothing. Activate our fire extinguishers.
Attention to the designated
out of here. Weird. They have 3 gun carriers lined up. They have a fucking firing squad. Okay. They've got a firing squad of gun carriers just sitting on the other side of the map. So I think we know what that means. We're gonna have to go through the heat round for the fucking armor bin. Because that's just absurd. Oh wait, hang on. I didn't catch it in time. We could have gone the bomber and just carpet bombed him. Can't tell you check engine light was on. Thanks. God damn it. They're just all watching. Are they only? Yeah. Alright. They literally just made a firing squad of tanks and just said, we're just gonna sit here. I change my name. Man. Change nickname. Here we go. I can change my nickname. Good. Perfect. The reason it is what it is right now is because one of my, it was like, for some reason it kept telling me like all of my other usual names were taken, which I don't know, maybe I do have multiple accounts. But one of my friends was like, oh, just do this. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. No one's ever going to see me play War Thunder, right? Because none of my friends play it with me. Behold. It's also kind of a fuck you to all the games that won't let me put Raji, because a lot of games won't because of the G. Weird. Yeah.
To battle. Ready up. Driver ready. Loader. Ready.
Right. Okay, we are all going this way. Maybe we need to send some people to... At the very least to cover it. It's a lot of rocks. Whoa! What the fuck is happening? Hello? Okay. What the hell? What is happening? Just fucking with it? That was weird. Never had that happen before. Eastern time. You're even an hour ahead of me. That's central. I missed so hard. Now I'm I'm scared. Oh. He can't drive anymore. Okay, your smoke's not gonna do you any good. This one of those I can't see him, he can't see me type deals. Nope. Well, I guess I could see him, but... That's a flat tank. I don't know what the fuck that was. I can't tell if that's supposed to be like that or not. I think it is. It is. Okay. That's a fucking tank. It shoots backwards. Archer? That sounds like something the Italians. It looks like something the Italians would have made too. Hello. Oh, I'm dead. Ha! Well, it's a choice. Yup. I can't believe that worked. Squid tactic. Where it died last time. Hi. Oh, I hit it. Can't believe I hit it. On this here. We'll do the air battle. We're sitting in a very stupid spot to do it, but we'll do it. Stop the bomber. The PB-1 Mariner is an American bombing. That's why it's so fucking hard to take down, Jesus. Ah, yes, push my nose down. I will be sure to do that. Not surprised. I was just sitting there out in the open. This is not a very good map for a DOS pick. Did count the kill for me. Hey, I'm number one. Hello. Come here. Stop. Oh my god. Oh, I should not fucking be alive. Holy, I shouldn't be alive. What the fuck? That's weird. I think it's a little. Skirt. Tank drift. Yes, big LVT, protect me. Try it again. Oh my god! Blew my top off. How the fuck did that happen? It hit my ammunition? Yep, hit my ammunition and my engine and just turned me into a rolling nuke. Damn shame. Burger? Console drive. Could be a fairly quick queue time then. This is another oldie but a goodie song. Good news is brown and green tanks stick out really well. Yes. Please don't all run to C. Well, now that he mentioned it. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. We probably wouldn't have if he didn't say anything. But the fact that he said something. Probably not. Mama didn't raise no bitch. You're going for it. Holy. Jesus. That was something. Probably wasn't a good thing, but it was definitely something. We have very solid control of C now, though. Fortunately, this tank does not have a winter cat. No, get the winter next to it. Oh, so this is probably going to be a out of my way, fence. Heavily slowed down by speed. Get these guardrails out of my sight. And this street lamp. Disgusting. We've lost control.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
God, that was... Looks like we have control. Oh. What tank 12 o'clock? We get around. Peek over. Just peek over. I don't know why it's telling me. Oh! I can hit that. That's insane. Damn. It was either I died to those 3 tanks or I died to the artillery. I didn't have many choices. Those are some pretty nasty angles, though.
We no longer have the advantage.
See, we can help take it, A. We can do the air battle. Here. Thought he was gonna. Good news is he lost most. There we go.
Don't have the advantage anymore.
Nice. Olive. You probably should, instead of just sitting there. Okay. Go take control of A then. My team refuses to. You can do it, tank. I believe in you. I thought I saw. Damn fences. Fences delete us.
Artillery strike. Coordinates.
Try and help out.
Destroy.
Arming or hindering. My fucking fence? No, fuck your fence. Okay. That's a big round. Oh, the fucking Sioux are interesting tanks. Brake system, J1. Wait, Esther. Hey, you don't get a fence. Nobody gets fence. Fences are out. I don't think it quite works like that, but I believe in you. You can do it. The trick is you have to eat nothing but chicken and rice every single day.
To battle.
And then for breakfast, you have to have a dozen eggs. And then chicken and rice for lunch and supper. That's the only way it works. Put too much sweet on my chicken. That is a vibe. I felt that. Maybe it's because I season. No, that just means you're cultured. And have taste buds. That is one of the things that I learned when I started eating. Seasoning is everything. We're gonna give this guy a fucking heart attack. I lied, I'm having the heart attack. I took out our gunner. It was unfortunate. Run away. No. That first shot did a lot less than I expected it to. The first shot did virtually nothing, and it just kind of sealed my fate. Shot it. Bouncing too much. We're alive? There's no fucking way. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe we're alive. How in the fuck? Don't look at my teammate, look at me. Don't get traps. What is shooting me? That Turon. Fuck off. Oh, well. Fuck off! I'm immortal. I am immortal. I'm a fucking legend. Oh. I am an absolute legend. That I can't believe I made it out alive. I had no reason to survive that. There was zero reason I should have survived that. Probably isn't. Yeah. Yep. Alright, I have to respond. Alright. So, that's definitely not happening twice. Oh! There's a wall. Take B this time? Or are we gonna get jump scared again? Looks like our team's got A unlocked pretty good. So probably need to go check and see. We are losing C. Got it. we're getting spicy with it. There's a lot of. We were gonna swing around and aim towards their base, but there's a lot of people. Someone told me you were streaming. Yes, they would be correct. We're blowing shit up. Come on, back up one more time. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Nice. We didn't do the greatest, but we pulled a pretty impressive fucking maneuver. Hydrate or dihydrate. So my camera's not working right now. It just keeps shutting off for some reason. So I don't know what that's all about. But I will take a drink of water. And you're just gonna have to put your faith in me that I took it. Alright, we have a new tank. Let's get this. Yes. So we have 3 out of 6 unlocked. Oh. This shoots a 105 millimeter howitzer round. And it looks like it actually has ammo or armor all over it. I have no faith. Well, I don't know what to tell you then, unfortunately. Arrow. So the Martyr 3. Come on. Yes. So the Stuff 42G is just a better version of the Martyr. And it only costs 4,600. So it'll be one of the faster ones. We have the transmission for the J1 now. Perfect. Just to get it away. Upgrades for the Martyr 3. Elevation. By the horizontal. 4 points. Elevation mechanism. Alright. We get to. Alright. You have no faith? I am sorry to hear that, but it is the best that I can offer at this time. The best I can offer in these trying times is some. Not for you. I'll always take an egg. It's always trying times. I always. I'm glad my reference was not gone unnoted.
Crew positions. Ready up. Ready. Ready.
This is a big tank. This is a proper tank. Okay. That J1 is just fucking pit maneuvering that poor T-50. Duck. I'm just your big brother. Oh, okay. I got bombed. So, there is actually, funnily enough, this is one of those weird tidbits of information that I know. There is a reason why American guns and their tanks are named in like a sequential order. So you have the M2A1, the M2A2, things like that M4A3. So the M is essentially marked like a version, and the A and the number is a variation of that version. So for like rifles, you have the M4A1, the M4A4, different things like that. And so the reason is because, okay, we tested out this new variation, so like the M2A1 tank. Here are some things that we noticed we can change. Kind of like Space Marine armor or hammer. Exactly. And so they pretty much go back to the manufacturer because the military doesn't make it themselves. And they're like, okay, these are the things that we found during field testing. Because the funny part about how America produces its military weaponry and things like that versus other countries. So other countries will hold kind of like bid situations where they'll reach out to all the gun manufacturers and tank drift. They'll reach out to gun manufacturers and they're like, hey, we need a new gun. Bring us your fully developed, shit. And we'll test them all, and we'll go with whichever one we like better. America, U.S. military, reaches out to... Or, your ass is on fire, just a little bit. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I'm blowing smoke out my ass right now. But America will point to a gun manufacturer and say, build me a new gun. And so they will. And because America prefers everything to be as fast as humanly fucking possible, the gun manufacturer says, okay, here's this gun. We haven't tested it. Here are the very loose specifications that you gave us that you're looking for. Here you go. And so the US will say, great, make me 1 million of them. And then they'll go and deploy them on the battlefield. And then the US military will come back to the manufacturer and be like, these are the problems that we found while this is in use. You need to fix this. And so the gun manufacturer fixes it, and then that's where like the M2A2 comes from. It's okay, we found these problems, we fixed these problems, here's the A2 version of this tank, gun, whatever the fuck. And then vice versa for however many iterations there is of something. Weird little tidbit of information that I know. Looks like there's a lot of tanks over by our spawn. Elite. Please reload. Bigger the number, the more times it was updated. Yes. That hurted him a lot. Bonk. Damn, I wasn't fast enough. I lost all of my momentum going up that hill. Well, alrighty. So it is getting about that time. For those of you that haven't been here often, on weekdays I'll normally only do about 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. That way I can still have some time to do my shit at night, shower, spend time with my family, whatever. So it's going to be about that time, so I'm going to call it a night here. But I do appreciate everyone that came out. Thank you all for being here, and I hope you like the War Thunder. If you like watching me blow shit up and have random tank facts, I'd be willing to play this more on stream. Eventually I do want to get to the point where I'm unlocking like all of them, and that's a progress. There's hundreds of hours of content in War Thunder, so it's um yeah, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. But thank you all for being here again. I really hope everyone has a good rest of your night. I will be streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance tomorrow because we had other plans I had to override, but I will be doing Wednesday night and Thursday night to make up for it because I don't have any other plans this week, so I can make that happen. So I'll be streaming again on Wednesday night. I'll be doing Kingdom Come Deliverance. And we will continue on with Shithead Henry's story. So, again, thank you all for being here, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Take care, everyone.